Most men have no idea that women test men every single day. They don't always test with big actions. They do it with small questions. And here's the truth. A single question from a woman can tell you exactly how she sees you. If she respects you as a strong, confident man, or if she's already filed you away as someone she can control, manipulate, or walk all over. Today, I'm exposing 10 questions women ask that secretly reveal she thinks you're weak. Most men brush these off. But if you pay attention, these little questions tell you everything about where you stand. Before we begin, did you know that only a small percentage of people watching this video are subscribed? If you enjoy this kind of content and want to learn more about relationship advice, consider subscribing. It helps us keep making informative videos like this for you. Let's begin. Number 1. Don't you trust me? This one is dangerous. She pulls it out whenever you question her late-night texting, her sudden new friend, or her unexplained absences. She knows trust is sacred in relationships. So if you push back, you look controlling. If you back down, you look weak. Most men fold here. They quickly say, "Of course I trust you," even when they know something feels off. And the moment you do that, she knows you're too afraid to stand your ground. A strong man doesn't take the bait. He doesn't get emotional. He watches actions, not words. Number 2, can I borrow some money? On the surface, this sounds harmless. But when a woman uses this often, it can be a test of how much control she has over you. A weak man will hand it over instantly, hoping it buys him love or loyalty. But all it does is mark him as desperate. Because attraction doesn't grow from pity or being her ATM. A strong man sets boundaries. He's generous by choice, not by manipulation. And he knows the difference between love and being used. Number 3, would you be mad if I did? This isn't just a question. It's a setup. She's already thinking of doing something that crosses a boundary. And she's testing to see if you'll let it slide. Weak men laugh it off or reassure her, saying no. Of course not, even when they feel uncomfortable. That response teaches her one thing. You're afraid of losing her. Strong men don't dodge if the question is disrespectful. The answer is clear: no begging. No explaining, just standards. She either respects or she walks. Number 4, why do you care so much? This question is pure deflection. She throws it at you when you bring up something serious, like her shady behavior, her time with certain guys, or her late-night texts. A weak man will instantly back off, worried he's overreacting. But that's exactly what she wants, to make you doubt your own instincts. A strong man doesn't care if he sounds harsh. He cares because respect matters. Loyalty matters, and he won't apologize for holding her accountable. Number 5, why are you so jealous? This one cuts deep. It's her way of making you feel guilty for reacting to something suspicious. If she's spending too much time with another guy or pushing limits, and you speak up, she'll throw this at you. Weak men rush to explain, I'm not jealous. I just number. A strong man doesn't play defense. He knows jealousy isn't the issue. Her actions are number 6. Why can't you just let it go? This is her attempt to escape accountability. You bring up something that hurt or disrespected you, and instead of addressing it, she tries to shut it down. A weak man gives in thinking, keeping the peace is more important. But every time you let it go without resolution, you lose more of her respect. A strong man doesn't yell, Doesn't beg, but he also doesn't bury his values under the rug. Number 7. Why are you making such a big deal out of nothing? This is another power play. She downplays your feelings to see if you'll fold. Weak men backtrack and say, yeah, maybe it's not a big deal. And right there, she knows she can dismiss your emotions whenever she wants. Strong men don't argue, but they don't minimize themselves either. If it's important to you, it stays important. Number 8, why do you care who I talk to? This is a sharp one. She uses it when you question why she's texting or calling certain men. On the surface, it sounds innocent. But underneath, it's a challenge to your authority. A weak man quickly backpedals, saying, I don't care. I was just asking. That response tells her you're afraid to stand on your concern. A strong man doesn't accuse, doesn't beg, he simply makes it clear. Respect is shown through actions, and if she wants to play games, he won't play along. Number 9. Why do you always have to control me? This is her attempt to twist the narrative. You're not controlling. You're noticing behavior that crosses boundaries. But by using this question, she makes it seem like you're the problem. A weak man panics and tries to explain. I'm not controlling, I just love you. That's weakness because he's already on the defensive. A strong man stays calm. He doesn't argue whether he's controlling or not. He makes his standards clear. And he never apologizes for expecting loyalty and respect. Number 10, why do you care where I've been? When she throws this at you, it's not curiosity, it's deflection. A faithful woman has no problem sharing her day or being transparent. But if she hides behind this question, she's daring you to push further. Weak men instantly shrink back, afraid of being seen as insecure. Strong men don't chase explanations. They watch consistency if her words and actions don't line up. They trust the truth, not her excuses, men. These aren't just questions. They're traps if you crumble under them. She'll mark you as weak even if she never says it out loud. But if you stay calm, grounded, and unshaken, she won't just test you less. She'll respect you more. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more.